There is a fine line between being famous and being infamous, and for Shannon Sharpe, that line has often been blurred. At times, he is celebrated as a respected sports figure and media personality, while at other times, he faces backlash from the media, peers, friends, and even the very industry that propelled him to fame. Recently, Dave Chappelle has joined those shedding light on the complexities of Sharpe's carefully curated public persona, revealing potentially shocking insights. Hey everyone, welcome to Celebrity Rap Showroom. If you're into raw, unfiltered celebrity moments and hip-hop drama, you're in the right place. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Sharpe initially presented himself as a charming and candid sports commentator on Undisputed, alongside Skip Bayless. However, beneath that polished exterior lies a darker side that only a few have seen and even fewer have dared to discuss. Chappelle, known for his brutally honest comedy that often makes people uncomfortable, is not just telling jokes this time. He is uncovering the deeper issues in Hollywood that have led many to question its integrity. What led Chappelle to focus on Sharpe? It all began with a serious lawsuit from a woman named Gabrielle Zuniga, who has accused Sharpe of serious misconduct, including assault. However, Chappelle is doubtful about the official narrative, believing it to be a setup aimed at damaging Sharpe's reputation. As Chappelle analyzes the situation, he critiques not only the lawsuit but also Sharpe's entire career. They're explaining why he isn't a movie star. Chappelle quips, adding, "He looks like a walrus. You didn't say anything. He can't even lift his arms off his stomach." While this may seem harsh, Chappelle points out that despite Sharpe's prominence in sports, he hasn't reached the same level of success in Hollywood as others. According to Chappelle, this is not a coincidence. It's part of a larger story hidden behind Sharpe's polished image. "I don't care what anyone says. He never contributed anything. He lacked the passion for this industry," Chappelle claims. How can a man have a whole career in Hollywood and still never get the chance to shine on his own? He was supposed to be the entertainer, right? Well, let me tell you, he never sang, danced, or wrote a single memorable joke. Chappelle makes a compelling argument. While Sharpe has built a reputation in sports, his attempts to break into the entertainment industry have not been particularly successful. Chappelle isn't done yet. He claims that Sharpe's podcast, Club Shay, has stirred up considerable controversy, especially because Sharpe isn't afraid to confront well-known personalities and challenge societal norms. Chappelle suggests that the podcast is more than just a source of drama for entertainment. It may have a broader agenda and possibly some questionable politics at play behind the scenes. He hints that Sharpe has been engaging in a kind of blackmail, gathering compromising information on powerful figures in Hollywood and using it to his advantage. Word is he's been recording episodes and holding them hostage over CBS. Chappelle quips sarcastically. Want to know why Club Shay is still going strong? Because Sharpe is playing a dangerous game, and it's starting to catch up with him. He's been collecting dirt, and now people are starting to wonder, who has been pulling his strings all along? If you think Chappelle is bothered by Sharpe's provocative comments on his show, just wait until you hear what he thinks about the infamous Cat Williams interview. Chappelle doesn't hold back, reminding everyone how that interview on Club Shay sent shockwaves through the industry. Williams, a comedy legend known for his honesty, accused Sharpe of engaging in some seriously questionable actions, particularly in undermining fellow black comedians. "It's a classic case of hurt people hurting people," Chappelle notes. Sharpe has been acting like the judge of truth, but let's be honest, who is he really hurting? Cat Williams is one of the best in the game, yet instead of giving him the respect he deserves, Sharpe chose to paint him as the villain. Chappelle goes further, examining Williams' remarks and pointing out a larger issue of respect, or the lack of it, in the entertainment industry. He argues that climbing the ladder often involves stepping on others, which is exactly what Sharpe has been accused of, undermining those who helped him get to where he is now. While it may appear that Sharpe's recent issues are just typical Hollywood power struggles, Chappelle insists there's more going on beneath the surface. He suggests that the situation might not be as simple as a lawsuit or a few questionable comments. Something much darker is happening behind the scenes. As Chappelle analyzes the situation, it becomes clear that Sharpe's troubling behavior goes beyond legal troubles or controversial interviews. It's about the manipulative game he's been playing with people's lives. Chappelle's examination of Sharpe's career serves not only as an exposé, but also as a cautionary tale. The entertainment industry can be cutthroat, and not everyone is as innocent as they appear. Nonetheless, we must not ignore the larger issue at hand, Hollywood itself. Chappelle contends that what we're seeing with Sharpe is just a symptom of a much more profound, systemic problem within the industry. They don't want people like us to succeed, Chappelle asserts. They prefer us to stay in our assigned roles, following what they define as our place. When someone like Sharpe starts to challenge that system, things can turn hostile. Chappelle's viewpoint is clear. You can't play by their rules and expect to come out unscathed. Chappelle's criticism extends beyond Sharpe. It encompasses the entire entertainment industry and how it manipulates, controls, and ultimately undermines those who aim to rise above it. Whether he realizes it or not, Sharpe has become part of this narrative. As the situation unfolds, one question remains. Is Shannon Sharpe the victim here, or is he the one pulling the strings? Chappelle seems to suggest the latter, indicating that Sharpe may have been caught between both sides of the game for too long, and now the consequences are catching up with him. What lies ahead? Will Shannon Sharpe navigate this turmoil, or is this the end of his career? One thing is certain. Dave Chappelle has stirred the waters, and it won't be long before more truths come to light. As the situation progresses, the entertainment industry is left reeling. What started as a simple podcast has turned into a significant scandal, and with Chappelle's ongoing disclosures, it seems Sharpe's reputation may be permanently tarnished. Yet who knows? This could merely be another chapter in the ongoing saga of Hollywood's most notable figures. Regardless, one thing is evident. Chappelle isn't the only one uncovering the truth. The more we learn about Shannon Sharpe's darker sides, the more it appears that the game he has been playing might have been rigged from the beginning. As this story continues to unfold, we are faced with a crucial question. Will Sharpe take responsibility for his actions, or will he continue to present himself as the victim? The next move is up to him. More truths come to light. As the situation progresses, the entertainment industry is left reeling. What started as a simple podcast has turned into a significant scandal, and with Chappelle's ongoing disclosures, it seems Sharpe's reputation may be permanently tarnished. Yet who knows? This could merely be another chapter in the ongoing saga of Hollywood's most notable figures. Regardless, one thing is evident. Chappelle isn't the only one uncovering the truth. The more we learn about Shannon Sharpe's darker sides, the more it appears that the game he has been playing might have been rigged from the beginning. As this story continues to unfold, we are faced with a crucial question. Will Sharpe take responsibility for his actions, or will he continue to present himself as the victim? The next move is up to him. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this situation, so please share your opinions in the comments. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to stay updated on this story.